Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to teach how to print the easy message Hello World with Python language from version 3 and ahead. However, we are going to make it a little different. Why? Because we are going to teach 4 different ways to print the message Hello World. As you know, Python is a very intuitive language. However, this programming language have many tools that can be very useful for you as a programmer, but not all of them are very known or understood by the programmers. Let me explain. When you are going to write your first program with Python, usually is this function print, and between two quotes, you write the string message hello world. However, you can also use different kinds of methods to print strings. For example, the second method is using variables. In this case, you have two variables, var1, hello, and var2, world. And you can ask the computer to print first variable, comma, second variable, and the computer will understand that you want to take the value inside var and inside var2 and print them. However, you need to be very careful because depending on your Python version, Python needs for the variables to be strings in order to print them, because if not, you need to use some of these other methods. The third one is called fstring property. How is this important? Because when even you are also using variables, the fstring property indicates to the computer that it doesn't matter what type of value are inside these variables. You want them to be printed as a string. Therefore, the computer automatically can know that var1 and var2 need to be printed as a string. However, the fourth method that is called format indicates by you what type of data you are receiving. For example, if you write s, you are indicating that the value inside the variable var and variable 2 must be read as a string. However, if you use a d, this indicates that the value in var2 is a digit. Therefore, they understand, wait, this is not a string, this is a digit, and convert it to a string in order to print it. Therefore, as a programmer, you may need to understand when to use these different kinds of print methods. Why? Let's think that you don't want to write hello world, but personalize it, that the user can insert its name provided as an input, and then it is showed in the prompt or in the terminal. In this case, let's see that the user is called Vanessa. You can just write here in var2 a name and expect it to be the name of the user. Not, you need to use it in runtime. Therefore, because the value is assigned in runtime, you need to use either fstring format or you need to use format in order to indicate that var2 is something that changed. When this is going to be different, in these cases, the difference is when you know what is the value that is going to be provided in the variable. Not the value itself, but mostly the type of value. This must be read, because if you need the var2 to be an integer, you can indicate it here. I don't know what is inside this, but I do know that it must be an integer. In this case, I don't need an integer. No, I need a string. Therefore, I'm using s. How to run it? Well, maybe you already know. First, you need to ensure that you are in the folder that contains the file. In this case, it's Well, you can see it. Yes, we are in the folder. Next, we write Python and the name of the file, hello world.py, and press enter. Ah, my mistake. Sorry. I write a W unnecessary here. There it is. As you can see, the result is the same. However, the technique you use to manipulate the strings is something that you are going to need to know as a programmer. Therefore, I hope this video can be helpful for you to understand these different kinds of methods for print strings, and you can, according to your necessities, decide which one of them is better for you. Well, this is everything for now. See you next one. Have a happy day.